The last 2 days have been super busy for me, and I didn't really, I realized it, but I didn't really see it until I looked in the mirror and I looked at my hair, and I was like, ooh, your hair hasn't been loved on in a few days. You gotta sit down and take some time. Now, me being 53, I'm in post-menopause. Welcome, welcome. Welcome to Tunisia's Locks, Beauty Tips, and Potpourri. Sending out all love to my supporters out here in this beautiful universe in which we live. I hope that y'all are feeling peaceful, productive, and prosperous. I hope that your point of attraction is positive, that you're in your power, and that you're living life to the fullest. This is the 2024 update of the lovely Sheila, who has been using the suite of products from the I Am Melanin Magic brand since our debut almost 3 years ago. Her hair looks marvelous. Are you tired of struggling with hair growth and thinning strands? Release the magic in your locks and tresses with I Am Melanin Magic hair oils. A premium blend of all natural ingredients strengthens, restores, and revitalizes your hair for maximum health and growth. Don't let thinning hair
straightened hair brand.
Upgrade your hair care game today.
So are you.
I Am Melanin Magic hair oils. Today we're talking about a really important topic, and that is how your hair is connected to your feminine energy, to your soft power. You're going to hear me talking a lot about soft power, but also tying it into the things that you do each and every day so that you can begin to relate some of the very mundane things that you do to your ability to embrace that feminine energy, which is so powerful. As busy as life can get, sometimes things can feel really hectic. And when things feel hectic, a lot of times it's hectic because we're up in here. We are in our intellect, we're in our rational mind, which is our masculine energy. So a lot of times when we bring things back down into the body, touchy-feely, groundedness, we feel more safe, we feel more secure, we feel more stable. And that's what having your hands in your hair does. So it's a really great way to make a self-care ritual out of this, either at the beginning of your day, at the end of your day, or even, say for me, if you work from home, in the middle of the day sometimes. But we have to lay hands on self, especially as things get hectic. We can sometimes forget the basics. It's one of the things that I do when life feels busy, when life just feels like it's taken on a life of its own and life is lifing and things can get to feel hectic and rushed. Things, when they feel like that, life becomes very mechanical, and the things that you would normally do very mindfully or very consciously or with the energy of enjoyment, such as cooking, such as unloading the dishwasher, even though that's a chore that people don't really like to do, is something that if you do it mindfully, it can actually be a lot more relaxing than you think. Maybe it's making a smoothie, it's doing the mundane things, even vacuuming, which I cannot stand, but doing them in a less mechanical way, doing them with thoughtfulness, doing them mindfully and with intention can open up a whole nother level or a whole nother pathway that allows you to express more of your feminine. And I will tell you this, ladies, when you take the time during the day to self-care in whatever way, mindful living, conscious living, intentional living is a form of self-care because it slows you down. It brings you into the present moment. When you take time to do that, everything around you benefits. I always say when it comes down to feminine energy, if you're taking care of yourself, you're taking care of your man. If you're taking care of yourself, you are on your way to getting a man. I think there's a saying now that self-care is the new romance. It is, because the more you feel good, the more you have to give. That's the power of the feminine energy, y'all. It's your life hack. It's your relationship hack. It's your self-care hack. When you take care of you, everything else in your environment vibrates in tandem, in synchronicity with that. So everything becomes easier. That's what we're talking about today. And we're going to talk about it as it relates to you putting your hands in your hair. Do not forget to go ahead and give this video a thumbs up. I want you to react to this video. I want you to place some commentary down in the comments. I love all of you. I want to thank you. Oh, that's my nail lady. She left me the most beautiful card yesterday, like a giant size card. The card was like this big. So sweet. Oh, I haven't talked to her in a while. I used to go out and meet her and talk with her and all that good stuff, but I haven't been able to do it in a while because I've had so much on my plate. I've been traveling back and forth. My dad's wife is in the last stages of her life. As you know, I lost him less than a year ago. Lost my aunt, his favorite sister, and then lost his brother's wife in the last couple of months. Like, it's crazy. And my stepdad is in hospice. So it's crazy. Let me let Albie stop making her debut. But don't forget to put it in the comments, because I want to know, do you have a self-care ritual, a sacred feminine ritual that ramps up your feminine energy and makes you more of a pleasure to be around because you are in more pleasure? This stuff is important. And so during postmenopause, a lot of times you experience variations in different things, and you'll find that you have to change up your routines. So I noticed that the hair around my crown needs more moisture. So if you all remember, if you've been on this channel since the beginning, I used to use heavier oils in the premium blend for the channel, which is the blue bottle, the spray bottle. But I decided that that was way too heavy. Back then it was way too heavy. Right now I need more moisture. So in the last several weeks, what I've been doing is taking half of that, putting it in a small spray bottle and adding some grapeseed oil. Don't want the avocado oil. That's a little too heavy right now. But I'm doing that, and I'm massaging my hair in the morning with my fingers with just a little bit of water on my fingertips to give it the extra moisture that it needs. And if you can look at that, you may be able to see some videos of me over time where my hair looks a lot more drier in the front over the last several months. And so this is really working for me. My hair loves it. My hair feels soft, and I only have to do this a couple times a week, and it just feels good. So if you're experiencing extra drying, maybe you can benefit from this routine. But the key is to make it a sacred practice. Okay, that's the beauty of it. So take some time to take some deep breaths, center yourself, consciously decide what it is you're trying to accomplish. I like to say affirmations. While I'm doing this, I'll say anything I feel like saying. I may say, I'm beautiful, as I'm looking into my eyes. I'm nurturing myself. I'm magnetic. My energy is magnetic. Whatever it is that makes you feel good. My hair is growing. My hair is abundant. This Sisterlocks style that I decided to get is bountiful. Whatever it is that makes you feel good, hold the space to do that after you take a few deep breaths and enjoy loving on your hair. And remember, when we do things very quickly, we're in our masculine energy. The masculine energy is linear. It flows in a line. There's structure, there's form, there's analytics behind it, there's rationale, there's quickness, there's decisiveness. The feminine energy is about receptivity. So as you are oiling and watering your strands, you are allowing, you are opening yourself up. So hold the space for your hair to receive the moisture. Hold the space for your hair to receive the oil and the water. And hold the space for you to enjoy feeling on your hands, feeling on your hair. Hold the space for that. It feels good. And as you are performing the ritual, take the time to really just feel your hair. Not only is your hair going to feel softer, but it's going to bring out your soft energy. And whenever your soft energy is out, baby, you're in your soft power. Okay? That softness that you have, that society has tried to make us run away from, is your most powerful asset. And the reason why it's your most powerful asset is because it is your God-given asset, which makes it the biggest life hack. I cannot tell you, and I cannot stress enough, that when you are in your softer energy, when you bring out your sensuality, which has to do with what you take in through your senses, what you feel, how you feel, the beauty that you imbibe yourself with, the way you bring in that feminine allure and all of those beautiful things, when you do that, it heals you instantly. It heals you, it slows you down, it puts you in your happy space. Y'all, it's got me glowing this morning. Y'all should have saw me when I woke up this morning. I was not glowing. I am glowing because I stopped to take the time to just be there for me. And now I can bring my best self to everything else I do. If my beloved was to walk in this door right now, let me tell you, okay? Because when you are embracing this energy, it is addictive. When you are happy, when you are full on feminine, it is addictive for a divine masculine. It is irresistible. So this is just one way to take something that you have to do every day, which is engage with your hair, love on your hair. Or if you don't do it every day, let's say you do it every other day, because Sisterlocks and Microlocks makes your life a breeze. It's just another way that you can love on you, enjoy loving on you, get into that soft power energy or that softer side of you, and just enjoy. Hair care should be a moment of self-connection and reflection. You will see that throughout the Lock Journal, the guided journey to transformation. Your Lock journey is sacred, so is your growth. This isn't just a journal. It's a tool for self-discovery and personal evolution. With over 500 pages of prompts, trackers, and reflections to choose from, the Lock Journey Guided Journal helps you track your progress, stay grounded, and reflect deeply at every stage. Whether you're starting fresh or years in, this journal is your personal roadmap to transformation. And now, meet the Lock Reflection Cards, a simple but powerful way to mirror your growth and nurture your locks and spirit. They double as bookmarks, too. Neglect is a form of self-betrayal. Where am I neglecting my own needs? My hair reflects how I treat myself. What daily practices ground and strengthen me? My hair reflects my foundation. Your Lock journey is unique. Honor it with the tools that grow with you. Grab your Lock Journey Journal and reflection cards today and start transforming from the inside out. Through our hair, we learn through our hair, we deepen our levels of self-awareness and self-discovery through the hair. And that's one of the major focuses of that journal when I created it. The last 100 pages have to do with how you connect with self through your hair. So think about it. When you are neglecting yourself, you're also neglecting your hair. Think about what your hair looks like when you neglect yourself. Your hair feels the stress. It may be drier. It may be more tangled. It may have more knots in it. The luster, the look of it, the shine of it is way out of what it would normally be if you were thriving, if you were feeling good, if you were taking care of yourself and taking care of your hair. So do know that it is a beautiful time to self-connect and take the time to establish that sacred hair ritual. No matter what it is, establish it for yourself. And I promise you, when you do it, immediately, I don't care what is going on with you. I don't care how busy you are. I don't care what kind of day you've had. I don't care what the kids have done that have worn you out. When you take the time to do that, even if you have to stay up late at night after the kids go to sleep, or you have to get up a little earlier in the morning, you feel good. It's like a meditation. It sets the tone for your day and you feel absolutely wonderful. Stick around for the end of the video because I want to talk to you about one of the cards. Just remember that moisture is life. And the way that you take care of your hair is the way that you take care of yourself. Okay, giving your strands moisture actually juices you up. Okay, it moisturizes you. It coats your experience. It makes life more pleasurable. And that's what that sensuality energy is actually about. It's not sexuality, it's sensuality. And it feels good and it's irresistible. And so if there's something that you can do to attract that masculine energy into your life, or to hold on to the one that you have, or to imbibe or infuse more femininity, more soft energy, more soft power into your relationship, all you got to do is care for yourself. Caring for yourself makes it so easy for you to just be, and for you to just be your beautiful feminine self, which is why any quality man is interested in you in the first place. Your hair is your crown, and the way you care for your hair is the way that you care for yourself. I challenge you tonight to love on yourself even more, and even more intensely, and even more passionately as you impart the moisture into your strands. Because as you soften your strands with the moisture, you soften also inside. There is a playlist that will be dedicated to videos where I'm connecting our hair care rituals and things that we do very naturally every day to your softer energy, to your soft power. There'll be a specific playlist, so make sure you check that out. I'm going to put the link to the playlist I'm going to pin it in the comments, and I'm also going to likely pin it in the description for your convenience. And as we close out, just remember that your hair is a direct reflection of what is going on with you. If you're rushing through your hair and you're not caring for your hair, the likelihood that you're rushing through other things in your life is also high. And whenever we're rushing, we are in that masculine energy. Sometimes it's the most concrete, simplistic things that you can start to pay attention to that will actually help you to just gently move into that softer energy. I love you guys. I appreciate all of you here on the channel. Let me grab a card. I'm going to pause the video for a second. As I mentioned to you all a few weeks ago, these decks are for self-inquiry. They are for the purpose of going within, and they have particular themes that relate to your softer energy, so that you can engage your softer power, so that you can begin to master your feminine energy. We do have a 4-month course that is coming up soon. I will post information in the community tab about it. But you just pull a card and you decide to work on that particular thing for the month. All of these have beautiful 160 to 200 prompt guided journals that are very interactive. They're also teachable because I've included a lot of content throughout the journal to actually help you. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? This has to do with your circle of sisterhood. And it's very interesting that this is coming up right now, and I am amongst my circle of sisterhood through Sisterlocks, Microlocks, and everything else that I talk about here on the channel. I have met and been able to surround myself with some beautiful, beautiful women. And so this here is just asking you to focus on your circle of sisterhood, or the sisters that are in your circle that mean something to you, the people that are true to you, the people that love on you, the people that give back to you in reciprocity, the people who don't backbite, the people who don't slander you, the people who are in integrity and share the same values that you share, the people who appreciate the way you love and the way you give. When you have a sisterhood and a close circle of women friends that you fraternize with, that you collaborate with, that you celebrate with, it feels good. It feels really good. But in order to have this, a lot of times you have to do the self-work, because when people come into your life, if you're not ready to be loved, you will not understand what love is, and you will not trust it, and you will sabotage the relationship from the beginning. If, on the other hand, you are in a space where there is a sister around you that needs love, make sure that you go and show her some love. Pick up the phone and give her a call. Send her a beautiful emoji. Send her a card in the mail. Okay, just let her know that you love her. Wrap your arms around her. You're with Tunisia Ali of Tunisia's Locks Beauty Tips and Potpourri. It's been another wonderful, beautiful day today. I hope that you're feeling wonderful. Please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. Don't forget to like it. Don't forget to share it. Don't forget to keep coming back because more will be revealed. I love you. Welcome to Tunisia's Locks, Beauty Tips, and Potpourri, the channel where we get it all in. You can also learn more about the I Am Melanin Magic brand. Thank you for stopping by. Our magical hair growth serum did this after just 8 short weeks, 5 times per week. Denisha began with the premium oil blend in April, and by June, she had already regrown hair. Angelica addressed thinning with the magical hair growth serum and continues to use the products to improve thinning in areas where it's been hard to regrow hair. Meet Kina. Her hair loss was spread over several areas. She went ham with the magical hair growth serum, and to the shock of her loctician, her hair began to rebound fast. She is delighted, and so am I.
I am Melanin Magic, and so are you.